Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 7, Episode 6. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez. As you guys know, this is our second visit of the season to the Coliseum Arena / the Random Archon / the Arena of the Arbitrary /
Randomonium.
the Randomonium.
You forgot.
I always hope you guys are going to say them like after I say them, like we're just going to jump in.
Never going to happen.
And then no one does.
It's like the wave, but you're embarrassed because you're the only one that did it.
And then it's like, I was just stretching.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone said a new one, actually.
I know which one you're talking about.
The Return to Ravnica.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So, this is the Return to Ravnica.
It feels like a judge made that up. I'm just thumbs down.
Ooh, that could be true. If you made that up and you're a judge, you are obligated to tell us. It's like being a cop.
Yeah.
If you make a pun and you're
You
a judge,
will not entrap us.
You have to tell us.
You will not entrap us. You must tell us if you're a judge.
So last week we played the first 4 random Planeswalkers that we're playing as legends because we can break the rules and do whatever we want. It's our show. At the end of last week, we spun Susan again, dizzied her up, and she dispersed the Planeswalker legends we will be playing with today. Oh, that's what I wanted.
Time for a journey.
Oh, man,
Oh
that's
my
sweet.
gosh.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Arlinn
Arlinn
Cord.
You want to trade? I would love to howl at the moon.
All right. Gideon
Okay.
Jura.
That's like one of the few planeswalkers that can deal commander damage.
It can.
To ball.
I like that. I
Garruk
still like that
Wildspeaker.
a lot.
That's up your alley, Jeremy.
Yeah.
So we have Gideon Jura, Garruk Wildspeaker, Venser the Sojourner, and Arlinn Cord.
You sure that's his name?
I don't know. Can you read it to me? Nope. That's what I thought. So, a little bit of the same, a little bit different. We had mono green last week. We have a green red last week. But I imagine that the decks are probably different.
kind of different, yeah.
So, John, do you want to tell us about your deck?
No.
What now?
No. But
What do you mean?
nothing-
What do you mean? No.
I mean, you can't.
You don't know about
You
it.
can't talk about it.
I do know, but it's right in front of me.
No, you don't know
No,
about it.
you can read it.
You're not initiated.
You can read about it, but you can't talk about it. That's a rule.
A rule of.
You know, this place we go hang out after hours.
Where is it?
Under the
Extracurricular
bar.
activities.
Is there soap involved?
Sometimes.
Okay.
So I'm playing Arlinn Cord. You know, +2/+2 to creatures, vigilance, haste. Put a wolf into play. The real important part, though, is when she transforms
Yep.
into Arlinn, embraced by Moon. The Moon. You can get an emblem for -6, and that emblem is pretty much what this deck is based on. The emblem's a little bit more powerful, since it just deal damage to a creature or player.
Or player.
Or player being the keyword.
Or players.
Yeah, don't
really
forget
good.
that
That's
part.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because as it turns out, we're all players.
Yes, correct. And
And our legendary creatures are players as well.
I anticipate using Arlinn Emblem to try and win the game. Most likely what's going to happen.
Really hope not, man.
Oh,
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah, so. But we got a bunch of cards that do a lot of the same thing. Interact with creatures, both on my side of the board and your side of the board.
What are they? How are they interacting?
Sometimes they just both decide to go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Sometimes one of mine will put yours in the graveyard.
Just
one of
decide.
yours will put mine in the graveyard.
Decide to make a trip.
Completely random. There's definitely not a word that describes how that works at all.
I will say, I'm happy that you did not go the werewolf route,
Oh, no.
which seems obvious. Now, obviously, you know, Arlinn being a werewolf tribal. The thing is, werewolves kind of suck.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
Sorry, werewolf fans. Maybe next time you'll get a good legendary creature.
I went
for
real
Just
real.
need
big.
Moon Mist. What's the card that flips them? Is it Moon
Moon
Mist?
Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, just need Moon Mist. You
I
play
played-
like 4 copies of it. Don't worry about
I
it.
played Ulrich, and it was not
Ulrich
good.
von
not.
Liechtenstein?
Oh, Von Liechtenstein, yeah.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Way to go, R&D. You messed that one up.
That's our
Congratulations.
sub-theme. Giant.
Giant warriors?
Just giant.
Just-
Just warrior part may or may not be there, just depends. But
Okay.
we have a good bit of giant going on in here.
Oh, I got giants too. Just one. And it's not a giant by creature type, but it's going to feel like a giant when it's oppressing the board. Like Gideon Jura. Now, I've not played a good old Voltron in a while. What better time than to play a Voltron commander than when your commander is just a Planeswalker?
that attacks.
that cannot be defeated in battle ever.
Yeah.
He will not be bested.
He can be Path X, though.
Who's got withered creatures? How many can wither him down?
Nah.
Nope.
Not in the colors we're playing, except for you.
He will not be bested. He will not be bested. And if he can't get it done, I might have to summon Cauldron.
Yeah.
Now I know it is fact that no one in the history of Magic the Gathering has ever put all of these together. No one's ever seen it. We've all tried it before.
Yeah.
I would say it's so uncommon. I'm more likely to meld 10 times in my deck than to summon Cauldron. Even with Jeremy here, which is crazy.
He's one mono green this time. He can't even interact with your meld cards.
Yeah, Jeremy, what are...
You'd be surprised.
Well,
You can kill a land, but
yeah, how are you going to mess us up this week? How are you going to mess up meld this week?
I am not going to be playing almost any spells. I've got one spell. We're going the Primal Surge route.
Okay.
Since Garruk likes to untap lands, likes to create beasts, and likes to make those beasts very big and trample, that's what we're going with. So, we're going to be playing the Primal Surge deck. We've got the mini Primal Surge from Kaladesh Block, 8 from Cal.
Yep.
Zavala,
There she is.
every time.
Homegirl.
And then I've got a couple cards that, Ronas wanted to see how he would be in a mono green deck, because I haven't gotten to try him yet. This card was pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Into the Wilds. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. Just happen to find it. Enchantment, cost 4.
It's a solid card.
Yeah, thought it was pretty good.
Obviously gets better if you can manipulate the top of your deck.
Yeah.
But if
It's
you can
with
do
that.
that, then it's kind of like a green Phyrexian Arena.
But I thought it was pretty neat. Just another way to ramp.
Yeah.
Another enchantment, in case you're looking for like budget options to Oracle Modiah and things of that nature.
That's right. Now the Sensei Divining Tops cost no money due to being banned in Legacy.
It's true.
Just pick one up for Commander if you don't have one yet.
So that's what we're going with, is all permanents all the time. We're on the Permanence Roadshow.
Unless Venser has...
Venser might have
His
something to
emblem.
say something about that, yeah.
Because then there will be no permanents.
Yeah.
None of the time.
It'll make me sad.
probably, maybe. Who knows? There's nothing to see here. This is like last week.
Every time.
There's nothing to see here. We just got generic stuff like Panharmonicon.
You literally have the most offensive cards out in your deck.
Panharmonicon just doesn't do anything. Clearly,
Clearly.
we got the new Call for Unity card. This is the first time I've even seen this card. I didn't know this existed.
I believe it.
But I think we're gonna make use from it in this deck.
Is that a Rashadan Brigade?
It's a brigand, and yes, it's not a brigade. It's a brigand. It's just merely one lone solicitor of your time, and he's gonna solicit each of you.
Many
And
times.
you're gonna buy something. I promise. It's just gonna happen.
At some point, we're going to pay
and
that
now we're
tax.
gonna, and his friend Tanglewire, they're friends.
Yeah, they're great friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun for everybody.
Yeah, Tanglewire will be fun. I think we'll probably most often you guys will tap 4 and I'll tap 3.
Is that how that works?
That's how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
As opposed to,
Yeah. Then we have Venser in Japanese foil. No need to go over what it does. Just don't worry about it. And last but not least, we have Afara, God of the Polis. I don't know how I could possibly make this card good, other than maybe creatures enter and play, and I just draw cards.
yeah, that seems difficult to do.
Nothing's happening here.
That's
Just
happening.
you, for sure, you stay away with your overrun stuff.
Look,
we don't want anything to do with you.
Don't get too arrogant, Steven.
It won't be tragic.
It will be
No,
tragic.
it won't. It'll just be like upfront arrogance. Like, what? Yeah.
That's true. He has no shame, so
Yeah.
it's not tragic at all.
If I
It's
run
just
these poor
arrogance.
minions off the
I wish there was-
cliffside, like, oh well.
More will be back to take their place. All right, well, round 2 of Planeswalkers. So if you guys are ready, we'll see you in the game. Wait,
You forgot it.
I almost forgot. It's because I'm in last place.
That's why.
I'll be
You
honest.
just didn't want to let everybody know where I'm at in the standings.
I'll
That's
be
okay.
honest. Fine. Look, I'm in last.
So we
okay?
have-
I wanted to pretend like there were no points.
Yeah, I bet.
I've been struggling this season. I'll be
Unlike
honest.
what's going on over here, not telling us the rules, we have rules that we're allowed to talk about.
Just kidding. I just don't want to be in last, Jeremy.
I can't help you.
Here's the rules. Fine. There they are.
All right.
They're up on the screen.
What about
Look,
the points?
Did you
They
read,
up
only
did you
got-
read them?
No, clearly
you know
not.
how they work?
Because I have the least amount of
I
them.
know, I'm
I got
just
2
making
points
sure.
last week for getting third. I have 13, which is last. Good for last. Jeremy also got 2, but you had 1 more than me. You had 12 last week. You cast your general 4 more times, and you got a single point for getting last place, but you're still not in last.
Not in last.
You tried to bite the hand that feeds.
I did, and that was a mistake apparently.
Steven, you got 5. You went from 10 to 15, which is good for second. But John is in first,
How
unfortunately.
many points?
You have,
No, how many points does John have?
John is 17. He has 17. He cast his general 4 more times and got 3 for getting second by your hand, by the way. So essentially,
It's fine.
if
we're
you
good.
had
No,
if
no, we're
you
fine.
had
We're
defeated
good.
John first, you'd be in first place.
We're okay.
We're okay. I like where we're at.
Yeah, I like this.
You like being in second.
I like you being in last.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's not nice. You know what? That's we're done. We'll see you guys in the game. Okay, so what happens when you go first?
You get to
Draw a card. Believe me.
All right.
I know.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.
I believe you. I'll play Planes of Pass.
All right. Birds.
No first blood there.
No first blood off old birds.
Not today.
Shall cast Seachrome Coaster up.
Seachrome Coast on turn 1.
Forest, go.
You think that's a Tundra? Huh? You think you're fancy?
Thinks he is.
Planes. Pass the turn.
All right. We will go with Throne of the God Pharaoh. I know we all had fun with this last time. So
39.
So technically, birds did get.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're up, John.
I'll play Fungal Reaches since I go.
I'll play another Planes, and I'll play Armory Automaton.
What does Armory Automaton
It's a
do?
2/2 for 3. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I may attach any number of target equipment to it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The equipment?
What? No, none yet.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. So we'll go. 4 to make Karametra's Acolyte.
Oh.
And then I can't tap it right now. So nope.
Yes.
We'll each lose 1. 38. Across the board.
My favorite part about that card is all the work it makes for the director.
Yeah.
The throne.
The throne. He's just shaking his head as always. I don't think he really.
That's Blade Splicer.
Charge.
Okay. That
Nothing going on
Charge.
here. Nothing to see here.
You're done?
Yes.
Infinite golems.
I don't. Yeah, one golem
I'm
per
going to play
turn.
the Brian Killer Invitational card. Daybreak Ranger.
2 damage each creature flying?
We'll go. Target creature flying. Target.
Oh.
Not each.
What's he turn into when he flips over?
A 4/4 that can pay 1 red, tap it, and Nightfall Predator does something to a creature that may end up killing them both. We'll figure that out when we get there.
John, fighting's bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to play a Plains and a Sword of Cauldra.
I don't know if you saw what just happened there.
I played a Plains and a Sword of Cauldra. But now I will attack.
You don't say.
John, I'm going to attack you.
But why would you do such a thing?
Whoop.
Boop is
For
what he
7.
said.
If you block and it deals damage to it, it will get removed from the game. Keep that in mind.
No, that's fine. I'm just going to take my lumps.
Take your lumps. 31.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Oh, that Jizo Pete's is right, Jeremy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap.
Let him get first blood.
What am I going to do?
Avoid getting your head beat in.
Steven, you would have blocked.
Yeah, I would have blocked.
I know. That's why I didn't attack you.
Well, you're a smart man, because you're right. The golem would have ran up under that.
Real quick.
Just real quick, just
It's like a
oops. Nothing to see here.
Let me jump onto this bus real quick.
Block.
Or we'll play our general. Our faux general.
Oh, what's your general, all right?
Up. Untap 2. And now I have
This is getting a little crazy.
4, 5, 6 Caged Sun.
Now, sorry, I was wrong. Now it's getting crazy.
And Cryptolithrite.
Now I was wrong.
Now it's
getting
crazy.
crazy.
And I'm going to pass 2.
Now, Jeremy,
Yeah.
what do you think is going to happen?
I'm going to get hit in the face a lot.
Okay.
Or Garruk's going to get hit in the face.
I'm going to play Prairie Stream.
I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of both. A little column A, a little column B.
I think it's time to return to dust.
Sad face.
Yeah, I'm going to choose
Don't do it.
Are you in your upkeep or draw stuff?
main phase.
Okay, cool.
I think he's in attackers.
I'm going to choose
Pretty sure it's during
Armory,
attackers.
Automaton, and Cage Sun.
Okay. That's acceptable.
Exiles, right?
Don't stop Cauldra.
They are exiled.
Don't
yes.
stop Cauldra from...
Yeah, well, if I exile the Cauldra, you'll just do it with something else.
I will do it with something
Yeah.
else. You're correct.
And then, Jeremy, because you deserve it, we're going to kill Garruk.
One down.
Yep.
You're up, John.
I complimented I'm not playing werewolves.
I got a couple. Not many.
That's a human archer werewolf, okay? You better say his whole creature type. when
It's
you talk
still
about
a
him.
werewolf. Shoot that little bird out of the sky.
I want to ramp up a little bit. Let's play Giant, my sub theme.
Undo Giant. I like that card quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know what my sub theme is?
Is it Giants?
Cats.
Giants.
Cats?
They have hats.
No. No hats.
What are you
for
even
these
doing?
cats.
What's the point?
Why even be there?
John, I feel like Jeremy, he's looking at us, but Justin really...
Justin smacked me in the
He did
face.
smack
I did hit
you.
you very hard in the face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna commit Jeremy.
Okay, that's a good idea. He was at 40. 38, Jeremy.
Jeremy, just remember,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
the only thing I did was kill your card you get back. So, that's it.
You mean the Cage Sun?
I will play
No,
That's the
Garruk
only thing you did?
Wilds-
Temple-
The only killed the Garruk Wilds.
the only kill-
Yeah, that's it. The
of the
Cage Sun
Full
is...
Sky.
Didn't exile my Cage Sun.
No, it. What happened was I picked it up and it disintegrated in my hands.
See what happened
Oh.
was.
See, what had happened was.
Yeah, now I won't lie.
So you're,
I touched it and it broke. But
Yeah,
I
you're-
don't think it was my fault.
you're a young child. You picked up my toy. It fell apart in your hands.
Yeah.
You cried, and you came over and kicked my commander to the
That's
curb.
what happened.
No, I think he broke it and I was mad at him because I thought you'd blame me.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to play Spirit of the Labyrinth.
I don't like that. Let's not do that.
My red-green deck don't care too much.
Yeah, I bet you're fine. Now, you want to help me protect this?
Sure, whatever.
Great.
That's not nice.
I mean, maybe.
That's not nice at all.
I dropped a card.
Yeah, he did.
I'm going to make it big, and I'll say go.
He made
Yeah,
it.
pick his ace in the hole.
Real
up there
big.
After draw, you know.
Can't do that right now.
Surely can.
I really like the Armory Automaton, Steven.
Yeah,
I wish you didn't do that.
I needed to, though.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you? Did you?
John, it needed to die, didn't it?
I'm not upset it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm not upset that it's not there anymore.
Yeah. Once it bites one time, you know, like
4.
No, that's
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 6.
You tell us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is how much it is. So it's 6 right now. We'll come back from outer space.
you untap
I
your
believe these are
lands again.
the Blind Eternities. That's kind of like outer
And we're
space.
going to make a beastie.
Okay. See, now I feel more at ease. I will not touch Garruk at all. I won't even talk to him.
More at ease by the fact that he has a blocker now?
No. The fact that he can't overrun next turn.
Were you concerned? Was that a concern previously?
Maybe between the two of you, you might have did some mean things to me.
Might have.
Or maybe I was going to attack the G-Man.
Pass 2.
Now see, you had a shot to take care of that throne.
Nah, it's fine.
Listen,
27.
if you come at the throne, you best not miss. And he missed.
Yes, Steven was not watching the throne.
That's very true.
Well, I don't want to die before casting my general. So. Just gonna
Now, why would that happen?
Get that out there really quickly.
Because maybe we're dying to the throne.
I'm done.
Get you a little golem.
Little golem action. That bird's done its work.
Oh, it has.
Why are you looking? Why are you looking at me when you make these noises?
Oh, I don't know.
You have the
You have
throne.
the throne.
I got the throne.
John's
You're on the
27
throne.
because of you.
Sure.
And nothing else.
And no other reason not
other
getting hit
reason.
in the face.
Well, I can't really interact too much with his
You've done
giant
the
spear.
same amount of damage to him.
It's true.
I'm going to play another giant.
That
Rawr.
is a good one.
This one's going to target Blade Splicer for a single point and Jeremy's face for 2 points.
You wanna
And
kill his
then it's
bird?
going to be redirected.
We hardly knew ye.
That's very mean.
Keeps going home.
Like that.
I am done.
I'll draw.
So that gives it +5, +5.
+5, +5. And whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, remove that creature from the game.
It's gross.
Actually, whenever it deals damage, not
Yeah, it
combat
doesn't have
damage.
to be combat damage.
Doesn't
Don't try to
have be
fight it.
combat. Yeah.
Don't fight it. I'm going to play Knight of the White Orchid. And since you were so kind to ramp with your Ondu Giant, I'm going to get a Plains.
You ramped with Tempo, False God.
Yeah, but it is one land.
Why'd you kill my Blade Splicer?
You know I killed your Blade Splicer.
You know what you did.
But it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't harming
You
nobody.
know what you did.
It could, though, later on in the game. I'm sure there are plenty of other things that come into play and trigger. And then
No,
get
I
blinked
wanted
by
that one.
events.
That's
Oh,
my favorite one.
Yeah, do you have Wing Splicer? Get them all flying. It's a good one. Should.
Only splash blades.
Maybe that's where you went wrong.
Should, displays other things.
You should splice other things.
You guys don't know about me and my splicing.
Well, that is true.
Vague idea.
You should attack Justin.
I should attack myself?
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
Can't do that.
That's what I'm hearing.
Task Gideon, then attack it.
You could attack a Venser the Sojourner.
I could, but I don't want to trade my Spirit of the Labyrinth for
2 golems.
2 golems.
I won't make that trade.
I don't think it's a reasonable trade.
I don't want to do it though.
Ah, gotcha.
Now it might be
But
reasonable.
we do.
No, I like Spirit of Labyrinth. I'm a fan of that
yeah,
card.
yeah. I think we should just have that stick around.
Yeah. There's no Harmonize in my hand, so we're good.
Okay, I'll forgive you. You can have it. Don't attack, and we're fine.
All right, I'm gonna cast Gideon against my better judgment.
Yeah? Are you going to make everything attack it?
Well, I can't make everything attack it.
Target.
Is it target player?
Yeah.
Target opponent.
Okay.
Now I will think.
I'm going to respond to Gideon Jura.
Entering the battlefield.
Actually, no, I'm not. Go ahead. You do your thing. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to draw any attention over here. So you
Yeah.
just do
What's going on?
Well, I only have one thing I can actually do, with no mana, no cards.
That's true.
So
That's
I
true.
feel like that's an obvious one.
Orc's Paradise can go.
It could, but then Gideon can make Ranger go. So we'll just wait. You do you.
No, I don't. I think I'm just going to. You know what, Jeremy? Since you ultimately due to Crypto Threat, won't have to attack. I'm going to make all of your creatures attack Gideon.
If able.
If
If
able.
able.
All right.
Think of this as an olive branch for me having Gideon.
Nah.
So attack me with Spirit of the Eleventh. Get it
I
over with.
will not. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make sure that bird cannot have to attack.
Thank
Gideon next
goodness.
So close.
I tried to get him to attack me. He wouldn't fall for it.
I wouldn't. That's true.
God, I can't wait till my Cloud Chaser Eagle shows up.
That destroys an enchantment. You can blow up that labyrinth. David Bowie would go down.
To be fair,
he is the spirit of the labyrinth.
Cloud
now.
Chaser Eagle isn't in my deck, but I knew you would know what it did.
Of course he did. Bird of War.
Bird of War, yeah. That's why I was like, Cloud Chaser Eagle, Bird of War.
2/2 for 4. Flying.
Well, we're
Destroying
going
enchantment.
to...
Classy enter the battlefield creature.
Very.
I'm going to play Concordant Crossroads.
Now they all have haste.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
he can't play Living Plane now, right? No, Living Plane is just an enchantment, isn't it? No, it's Enchant
I think
World.
it's an enchant world.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you can only have one enchant
Yeah,
world at
now
a time.
make-
Who
Count.
else? Who else has something that can blow up that Enchant World?
3, 4, 5, 6. I was off by 1. That was my fault.
I'll forgive you.
We're going to go ahead and say Thunderfoot Bailiff.
Boy.
Just
Is it
a
5/5 trampler?
5/5.
And if you have your Garruk Wildspeaker in play, it's a 7/7?
It is.
And all the
And then
creatures
all
are-
other creatures I control are 5/5s.
Scary.
Where are we right now in the game Magic if I were just to find out for personal
I believe
interest?
he's in first main phase.
I'm asking Jeremy.
I'm in first main phase.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this for 1 manias.
Okay.
I'm going to move to my combat phase.
Okay.
I don't have any creatures that can attack Gideon.
Okay.
I'm going to move to my end step. I have 3 creatures.
We'll each lose 3. 31 for me and Steven.
This
24.
throne.
Yeah, well,
Throne's getting on my nerves.
how do you think we felt last week?
I don't know how you felt last week.
Yes, you
both,
do.
You all died.
That's how we felt. Felt like we were dying. A slow, bitter death.
It's true.
What are you looking over here for? Shoo. Shoo away.
Rebaz. King.
King of Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Talisman.
Silent turn.
Yeah.
Nary a word.
It's almost like he's
There's-
plotting.
Inferno Titan in play, and I'm scared of it.
That's just your creatures, right?
No,
Creatures can attack or use
Creatures.
abilities.
Creatures.
Love it.
It only affects creatures that are creatures, though.
Gotcha. Not non-creature creatures?
That is correct.
Excellent.
Why'd you put... I don't like Gideon. He's pretty mean looking.
He's tough. He's a tough feller.
John, you should fight over there.
He should not.
What are you talking about?
Fire's the natural enemy to the plains.
That's true. I'm debating on what I want to target with my powerful card. Unfortunately, it's most of Jeremy's things.
Is it Gideon Jura?
It's not. I cannot target Gideon Jura with it. I'm sorry.
Why can't you?
Gideon will.
Because the card only has 4 different types on it that I can target. So,
Steven, you want to counterspell it? You did
Step-
last week
step one.
when it would help you.
this card.
Yeah.
I want to
I
select
don't think
this
I'll-
one first.
I don't
Yeah.
think I want to destroy it.
Sure.
I think some stuff
100%.
needs to be decimated, John.
Yeah, I agree.
You have an enchantment over there as well.
You think it's what needs to be
Some
decimated?
stuff needs to be
Stuff needs to
Okay,
be
that's
decimated.
decimated.
Understandable.
This one. This one. I like Concordant Crossroads. That card's fun.
You got an enchantment over there.
I don't care about Spirit of Labyrinth.
He wants.
I want Spirit of Labyrinth around. I think we're
Wait,
going to take...
can you... She's a creature too?
Yeah,
of course.
Creature, land,
Decimate.
artifact, enchantment.
Artifact, creature, enchantment.
John, why'd you do that?
land. These
Because
are
he wanted
these
to,
are my selections.
Because he wanted to destroy all of those permanents, I believe.
I know, and I want him to destroy some of those permanents, but not all of them.
It's just the Brimaz. You have plenty of other things.
No, I won't when you attack me,
I'm not going to attack you.
liar.
I
I'm
will.
not going to attack you. I said I wouldn't. I won't.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted this temple, but
We gotta do what we gotta do.
I get it.
I get the throne. The Cryptolith, right? I would have been okay with.
Well,
keeping for a
it's like I had to choose. It was either that or Concordant. So I wasn't gonna kill the Labyrinth. I like Labyrinth. That card's sweet. How big is this
while.
creature?
Had to choose.
This is an 8/6.
8/6.
Mm-hmm.
That is so large.
Yeah, it's big. It's a big one.
Such a giant creature. I really want to attack you and your Gideon Jura.
Yeah, but I will. That Inferno Titan will go down.
It will go down.
You could have just killed his giant blocker and then killed
I
him.
don't want Spirit of Labyrinth gone.
In a blaze
Well,
of
you
glory.
can't attack him, though. Because,
Maybe not today.
like, Spirit of the Labyrinth has to die for you to attack.
but
That's
maybe.
not true. I can kill Sword later,
Yeah.
and then I can attack.
Yeah, he's playing red and green. All the colors that kill artifacts.
If he's agreeing with you, you know it's bad.
I know. I'm attacking Jeremy because he's at 38 life, and he's the one who
So
dealt the
many
most
lives.
damage to me.
Like all of
Yeah.
it.
Like all of it.
That's true.
The 3 damage trigger is going to kill. How many counters do you need for an emblem?
8.
And it goes up in 2s?
Yes.
Yeah.
So next turn I'll be at 9, and then
Got you.
And then terrible things start happening.
Yeah, you're right.
probably not.
Real bad things.
Probably not when you have a Venser emblem.
I
Just
can't
not
draw
a big
extra
deal.
cards. Yeah.
So it's probably just fine.
All right.
It's just fine for you to have it.
Yeah.
I'm going to peg this little guy down.
No, no. Don't
And then I'm going to do 1 to Stevie and redirect it to his Venser. And then this is coming at you for 6.
Yeah. 32.
Just 6?
Just 6.
All right, 32.
All right. That was it for my turn.
All right.
Can't believe you killed my cat guy.
Your what?
Cat guy.
Sorry, man.
Can't believe it.
There's only one Miri. That's not Brimas.
Have you found Mary yet?
Planes.
Was she hiding inside of a mattress?
She was in a box spring. Yes, correct. On the wooden plank inside of it.
Of course she was. Just so the people at home know, your cat's favorite spot to hide is
Everywhere.
inside a death trap.
Anything. Cats are liquid, man.
It's true.
Cats are liquid. They do. They are fluffy.
If you would like to do nothing and say go, I would be a fan.
I can't.
You know, the
Can't do
mechanic
that.
for werewolves not very good in multiplayer.
It's not.
No.
It's
Glad I
not.
only played a couple.
It's not. Doesn't.
It's pretty bad.
I could have helped you, but you just told me. You should have told me not to cast Bremas.
And Talisman of Dominance.
I would have just not done it, and then
Oh.
you could have flipped it.
Got you.
I think that's
Yeah,
the main reason
communication
why
is
Ulrich
key.
just isn't very good as a commander.
Yeah, I believe it.
Is just the werewolf mechanic is not good in multiplayer.
Okay.
It's okay. I got my archer. Anybody plays a flyer, it's going down.
I'll play Oblivion Ring.
Ring.
I can appreciate that card.
Well, might appreciate it.
No, why are we going-
less now that I'm targeting Inferno Titan?
There's a Venser.
Yeah.
There
I'll
he is.
respond. You want to be a meanie?
It's. I'm familiar with the power level of Inferno Titan.
Listen, you're being mean.
I could have just.
You could have, and I'd have appreciated that more than playing Oblivion Ring on it.
No, this helps you. You can
Oh
just
yeah,
get
I can
it
just
later.
get it later. I got you.
Yeah.
Later, when you least expect it.
I know. How big is this?
5/5 currently.
Welcome to the Fight Club.
Rawr.
Fight Club.
I don't like that at all.
Fight.
You got punched.
Well,
Cheer up, Jeremy.
glad I didn't -2 Gideon on that. But now I got different things I can do. Steven.
Such as?
Poke.
Gideon is now in fight mode.
Yeah.
Fight battles.
Lots of fighting.
I don't like how Venser's looking at him. Okay.
Fight.
Well, there's so much else I can do.
And I'm going to play a Lockstone Warhammer. Second main phase. Wish I had
That would have been
that
a
Armory
pretty good-
Automaton.
Oh.
Oh.
He had it. He didn't want to
He
counter
did want to
decimate.
counter decimate.
Okay.
You know what I'd really love to see?
I'm done.
Bane of Progress.
I like that he just
No.
kind of
That'd be great.
sadly dropped that out of his hand.
It's better than
It's
biting
like he
it.
didn't want to have to do it, but
I can't have you having a Lockstone Warhammer on an indestructible creature.
It's not indestructible.
It
Oh,
is.
that one?
Yeah, it is.
that one is.
Yeah, 9 of turns. That's a lot.
It is.
9's a big number.
Punch,
Yeah.
punch, punch.
The only planeswalker who can kill with commander damage.
Well, him and all his Gideon
And all of
friends.
his other Gideon friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Getting rid of my Bailiff is real mean.
Sorry.
He's not even sorry.
I'm not.
Because now I only have 6 mana.
If it makes you feel better, I was just going to off it.
I don't.
But then John fixed that for me, so then I could take down one of his golems.
So now I have 6 mana. I have Pathbreaker Ibex.
Is that similar to Bane of Progress?
It is not.
It's not. It's a little overrun.
Remember,
this is Goat Man.
Overrun
Pathbreaker
Goat.
Ibex attacks creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
And that card has haste.
It does currently have haste.
Oh, shucks.
These are going after.
Bye, Venser.
Pass.
Oh, boy.
This card.
Why don't you read us that one?
Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Starting with the next opponent in turn, each opponent chooses a different non-land card from among them. Put the chosen cards into your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library.
Card's real good. All lands.
Can I give you lands?
No.
Non-land.
Non-lands.
So it's your turn first, right?
It is.
Okay.
Here, you can have Thalia. Because my deck doesn't care one bit
Here,
about
you
that.
can have Wall of Omens.
Ugh.
Because my deck doesn't care about that card.
You can just have Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to counter my stuff.
Maybe I'll play them in the wrong order.
Maybe.
And his Soul Ring will cost 2.
That would be quite humorous.
LOL.
Do those go to the graveyard?
They go on
In
the bottom.
in random order.
A random order. Steven, you seem disappointed by that.
Oh, I could have been better.
Could have been worse.
You dug through
Could've
10
been all
cards.
lands.
Could have been all lands. You get nothing. Soul Ring.
So bad.
There it is.
Non-creature spells.
I planned on playing a non-creature spell this turn, too.
Yep.
I'm a little upset.
You don't put a blocker down? Are you sure? This is the saddest Steven I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a little sad.
He is super sad.
I think the throne got things started a little too quickly there
It
for
did.
him.
You accelerated it.
Yeah. Makes him sad that he can't do all this blinky
You accelerated it
good
mightily.
times.
Man, Thalia actually messed me up a little bit. Here I am talking
By 1 mana?
by 1 mana.
Exactly 1.
Yeah,
That's how it always works. That's how it always works. It's always Thalia. It's like, oh, you needed exactly 7?
That's too bad.
All right. Oh, let's take a turn.
An extra turn?
That'd be sweet.
That'd be
wouldn't it?
impressive.
What's the new red card? End the turn and then he just loses.
Glorious end.
Glorious on.
6. I don't want to. I'm just going to play Temur War Shaman. When it enters the battlefield, I manifest the top card of my library.
Yeah, you do.
Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, you may have it fight target creature you don't control.
You have those little manifest things?
I do.
What was that other
It's not the
older
fourth one, though. It's the
red
first
card?
one.
You get an extra turn after this one.
Final Fortune.
Final Fortune.
Warriors
Yes.
Oath.
Or, yeah. The final fortune.
Is that you lose. It's just how it works.
I would like to.
Jeremy, are you still at the highest life total?
I am sort of by one.
Yes, by 1.
The answer is yes that you were looking for.
That is the answer I was looking for.
Sort of is the correct answer.
Ah, sort of, though. How big are your creatures? 3/3s?
Right now they're 3/3s and a 1/4.
Until he attacks, then they're much bigger.
Does it do it again?
It's whenever,
Whenever
you
it
attack.
attacks.
Oh. Well, that's very different.
It's overrun every turn. At least.
This 4 will come at...
Does the thing have haste?
It does with Concordant
Concordant
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Works for all creatures.
The world has haste.
The world is hasting.
It's very fast.
Does Still going after Jeremy. He's still got too much life.
What is it?
Just
5?
4.
4.
28.
All right.
28.
I will end my turn.
Okay. I'll draw. All right.
Is it real good?
No. It's something. It is something, though.
Ibex. Powerful card.
Yeah. Jeremy, I know it seems like we're picking on you.
Nah. I mean, I'm keeping my defenses down, so it's
Oh, I'm picking.
you're picking because
Picking.
you're a bully, so it's fine.
It's me. Smack up.
You're the guy that brought Inferno Titan to a Throne of the God Pharaoh party.
Steven,
Listen, his name was Robert Paulson.
you look like you want to attack me.
His name was
Or Gideon.
Meatloaf, all right.
You want to attack Gideon? Yes, you do. Want to play Fire Shrieker.
I do something double strike, huh?
And I am going to pass the turn after that.
All right. Land.
So whenever it enters the battlefield, just when it enters the battlefield?
Just when it entered battlefield.
That's it? Not when it attacks?
No.
Yeah. Can't make this not a bull career, can you?
No, they couldn't.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness they didn't. Imagine how powerful this would have been.
Well, they did make Whisper Silk Cloak. Or Whisper Silk, whatever that.
Which
Whisper
one
Wood
of
Elemental.
these
That
would I
guy.
like?
Yeah. I guess it would be too much like it,
Yeah.
but
But
What
it is what it is.
but would it
I
really?
don't think I want that right now. I think this is fine. So we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is a lot.
Probably just Commander.
No, I have to pay 9 for that.
Which he could certainly pay.
Got him.
With that
could.
one extra mana that he has just hanging
I'm
out.
going to play Living Hive instead.
Oh boy, that's a card that has
Oh
haste.
boy. And all of his
Haste
creatures
and
are going to
trample.
+6/+6.
Yeah, pay that extra for Thalia.
Oh yeah, Fire Shrieker.
Scum.
Yeah, you got it.
You got me.
Well,
Living Hive, huh?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player,
Yes,
put
player.
that many 1/1 green insect creature tokens into play.
Those insects have flying.
Those insects do not have flying. They're just little dudes. Justin, you're really worrying me, but your guys are gonna.
You're really
what?
worrying us.
It's
True.
this. and
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, there's a lot of this going on.
There's a lot of this going on.
you have 30 points of damage.
I do. What is this one again? Is it whenever it attacks and deals damage?
No, just whenever it deals damage.
So choose what you want to lose,
Yeah.
because it will die. I don't care how big they are.
Yeah, well. How big is that guy right now? He's like
8/6.
8/6.
He won't survive any creature.
He will
you
not
have.
survive, but he'll go down.
His
Spirit,
sword will
Spirit
take
of
you with it.
Labyrinth goes down fighting.
All right.
So just keep it in mind.
I have to attack with this to give them bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah, and you should
More
probably
bonus.
attack with your living hive because it's a living hive.
It is a living hive.
So overrated.
All right, so
Oh,
We're gonna
boy.
attack
I don't like it. He's too confident.
this is going at what, Justin or Gideon? I'm pretty sure.
How
Gideon.
big is it get? 9?
It becomes a 9/9.
So you could trample 3. So that does not kill Gideon. And it wouldn't kill Gideon even if it just hits it for 9.
But makes getting pretty useless.
I'm going to attack Gideon with this,
Okay.
Steven with this,
Ruh-roh.
John with this.
That's 9, huh?
And this is 9.
This is not 9. This is 12.
That's 12.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because it's 6.
Yeah.
This is 9, and this is 9.
12.
Steven, do you have any blocks?
That'd be half my life total.
No.
John, do you have any blocks?
I think I want to block, but I don't think I can prevent the living hive from happening.
Oh, it will. It's gonna hive. It's gonna get its hive going. And
All
then,
right. I'll just take 12. It's trample too, right? Yeah. Can't not.
So we got to kill that Pathbreaker Ibex, right?
Yeah. I thought you
you
were
don't
in it
have-
last turn.
Well, I haven't.
Oh, he has
I
effects.
haven't not blocked.
Oh, you're going to block.
No,
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
But only this is coming at you.
coming at Gideon.
This is coming at
This
Gideon.
is coming at Steven.
This is coming at Steve.
Yeah, this is coming at Gideon.
Yeah, I got you.
Now, if I block, Gideon's only going to take 3. Now, Spirit of Labyrinth will die, but Gideon can live to destroy the
An
Pathbreaker Ibex next turn.
How big is Pathbreaker?
However-
Ibex?
It's just a 3/3 normally.
I might be able to go to the Fight Club with it.
However, Steven has to attack Gideon,
Yeah.
and Gideon's going to go to 7 and then go to 2.
I could Fight Club the Ibex,
Okay.
I'm sure, somewhere. Then I have to deal with 12 1/1s.
You can do what to it?
Nothing.
Oh,
Punch it.
I'll block.
fuck this guy.
That is exiled,
Yes,
sir.
it is.
It's actually removed from the game.
Removed from the game, but it's still dealing
7.
7 points of damage.
3 points damage.
Are you done?
What'd you take,
You're
Steven?
taking
Took 9, yeah.
9.
Steven's at 22. John, you're at
12.
12?
I'm done.
Yeah. Not looking good over here.
Squirrels. That's what we got. Insects. Little dudes.
Squirrels.
Hoping the blue-white player might have a little wrathy poo.
That probably
little
be good.
Rathy Poo? Yeah, a little Rathy Poo would be good.
Nope, that's Wall of Omens.
He can draw a card now, though.
No, you can't. Or no, yeah, you can. Because it went away.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
You can draw 2 more cards, gain 2 life.
24. And I just want to send the rest of Dr.
Well,
Horrible.
that. Hope you can kill it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hope you can kill it.
What, the Ibex? I mean,
Mhm.
I'm dead to everything else he has, but I can kill the Ibex. Done?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to take my turn to kill it if I had to.
You may not be familiar with this one.
Triangle of War. Why don't you?
Triangle War costs 1, 2 because of Thalia. Pay 2, sacrifice Triangle War. Choose a target creature you control and target creature an opponent's control. Each creature deals an amount of damage equal to its power to the other.
Fighting.
Depends on what you want to call it.
I call it fighting.
I just get a stretch.
Jeremy?
A little bit. Yep.
Jeremy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up?
Enter.
Nothing. Because that can be played as an instant. One of the very few. 1 green. Wall Tracker.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to the Fight Club. I mean,
yeah.
The bar.
the bar. I want to smack Justin, but you have so many little guys.
I've been
feel-
decimated.
I feel like you're not going to attack me with all your little guys, though.
Me? Probably not.
I feel like
You want me to deal with the Ibex? Should we deal it now?
do whatever you want, but if he gets a trigger, it's going to happen.
Fight.
I don't know why you feel like that was such a threat.
Down 1
You only hit him
Ibex.
for half of his life total in 1 attack.
It's
with
true.
one
You
creature.
did that.
It's fine.
You know what? I'm going to assume that you two are going to help take Justin down a little bit. And I'm going to attack him for...
Yeah.
Not for 4. A little bit of 2.
Little bitty.
29.
2.
29.
29.
All right.
Done.
Should attack you with that. Kept my eye.
Said done.
Yeah. I remember you're a creature. It says it right there.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to pass the turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to fight Cloud Blazer. Not fight, excuse me. Just deal 2 to it. Okay. On your upkeep,
Upkeep.
we're howling.
Ow!
Because no nonsense.
I wish.
Because no nonsense.
Now it is a Nightfall Predator.
Fight anything it desires.
Turn face up. So if I flip it the other way, is it turning face?
I don't think so.
It's face down right now.
It's not face down,
Well, it is.
but it's not.
But it is.
That's not what Magic rules say, despite what logic says.
I'll cast this for 9. Just the 1 extra.
Yep. That's probably going to be a problem.
I think it's the insects that might be a problem.
And it's everything
So we'll
in
go
combination.
down to make a beastie again. All right, so this is coming at Justin.
Yep. Not happy about it, but it is going to happen.
What do we got? Steven's at 24. Suarez at 12.
Yeah, you have exactly his life total in tokens.
I can block those
but he
tokens.
can block some stuff.
Yeah, but he would have exactly his life total.
But I could block those tokens.
And then he would be at 3.
Listen.
And then what would happen, Steven? What's the rest?
Which probably dies.
Why do I die?
I have hasted creatures.
That's true.
Probably ones that fly.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Steven's got a wall of omens too.
That's all he's
I
got.
have one blocker.
One singular
One
sensation.
solitary
However,
blocker.
while I only have one blocker, I have plans for next turn.
That's fair.
It's not a threat.
I'm sure that he does.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
because it sounds like a threat.
If
which
you
is why
bite me
that's-
again, I'm gonna bite back.
I did bite you last game.
I'm checking
Well, if
your
you bite him,
graveyard.
just bite him down.
Just bite him really hard.
As hard as you can.
What do you got
Yeah.
in here?
If you bite him hard enough, he'll have to go to the hospital.
It's true.
Okay. If you bite Justin, how
Get
much
him.
damage you doing to Justin? So I'm gonna kill him.
Right now,
He's
it's
attacking me for
it's
6.
coming at
Okay,
6.
he's got
right
no
now.
blockers.
I mean,
No
I have
insects
blocks.
coming anywhere?
Nah, let's. We'll go 6 of them.
God, I really hope there's a Wrath of God on top of my deck.
Me too.
Me too.
Did all of
Be
it? Everyone
hilarious.
just say me too,
Think so.
including Jeremy.
That would be hilarious. And that would be
You're attacking
so...
with 9 tokens in the direction of John.
And what's coming where?
9 tokens, 6 M.
9 tokens.
I'm
to
prepared
you.
to write down my life total.
I'm blocking at least 2 of them.
Take 7 going to 5.
That's a good plan.
This is how Steven backdoors his way in.
I know. Every time.
Just creeps on in
You know, I
there.
heard that
Fine.
door song.
I'll
I'm
block
the
3 of
back door
them.
man.
Okay.
Take 6. Not 6.
I'll take 6. and
6 is 1 more
23.
damage than I could do. No.
You're at what, Justin?
23.
Gotta leave.
Defenses
Some
are going to
amount.
be down.
Go ahead.
Jeremy, just remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah. My defenses are going to be down.
my defenses are...
AKA, punch him as
Upkeep.
hard as
I'm
you can.
sacrificing this floodplain. It wasn't a Wrath of God. Good.
I hope it was.
It wasn't. It was a Rogue's Passage.
Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, I could have made something
The
unblockable.
Rogue's Passage of Time.
Man, would it be a convenient thing if that Oblivion Ring went away?
I would be a fan.
I'd be a fan. Might eventually kill me, but it won't kill me right now.
Just cut that because we need some luck.
Cut it to Wrath right there on the top.
Just flip it over, Steven.
That's not a
You're
wrath.
probably going to play that card, though.
We don't know what I'm going to play just yet.
But it's going to be that one, I bet.
He's going to play the Day of Judgment he had in his hand the whole time.
No. Not.
Mole
Big-
Drifter.
Big,
Podcast.
big moles.
Yeah, I still have Manius. Okay. Okay.
It's kind of like Cloud Blazer.
No.
Blazing
Not-
the trail.
No, not kind of like it.
It's not going to
Oh,
like
they have haste. Everything has haste.
They do have haste.
Huh.
Jeremy, your crossroads will be your downfall.
It's true. But I knew that coming in.
You did. That's true. You were prepared.
John.
Huh.
Are we friends?
We're the best of friends.
We're the best of friends.
What do you need me to do?
I'm gonna go looking. I'm in a momentary blink. Small drifter.
Cost an extra mana.
Thanks to your
No!
thanks to your Thalia.
I'm going to.
You're gonna
not
tap an island?
momentary blink that.
What?
You know what?
Sucking it back in.
I'm gonna take this Garruk. I'm done.
That was it? That was your turn.
That's what I got.
What are you cooking up over there, Steven? I don't like it.
It's got a lot of manias.
We were the best of friends. John,
Yep.
this temporary reprieve that you've been granted,
Wolf.
just
Transform.
remember.
I can activate it again now, right? That's how it works.
That is exactly how it
'Cause
works.
it's totally
you can
different.
Just keep doing it
Yeah.
forever.
It's pretty sweet. Well, it's not forever, because it's -1 and then 0 and then -1. I could do 3. I could do like 6 times.
Huh? You could essentially do forever.
You don't know.
Virtually forever.
Well, I'm only going to be alive by the grace of what's going on, so I'm just going to sit back and chill.
Tell me about it.
Momentary blink
Sounds
is
like
also
sounds
an
like you're
instant.
done.
It is.
It's
Yes,
instant.
I am done. What do you got cooking over there? Not 2 kitchens.
He is cooking in no rooms. You can't get the fire started.
Yeah, I'm literally
You can put a Gideon in play, right?
for it to die on immediately.
Well, you pick it up and you make him attack you, though. You just do the table a favor.
If anything, I would just kill your Moldrifter out of spite.
I can appreciate that too.
Now Gideon would die immediately.
My Mole Drifter out of spite.
Yes.
Well, you said the words.
What do you? I can't actually cast Gideon. You have to play. So
That's true.
If you cast your Gideon,
I can't.
I'll get rid of Thalia.
Well, I can't do it in that order.
You're right.
You have to fight Thalia.
No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, then they're
I need
Standoff.
as many blockers as I can get right now, okay?
We're all standing around, good and the bad, the ugly style.
all right. I was really hoping I could wait
Doesn't look like you're going to make it happen, bro.
until I got Gisela.
All right.
Is that resolved?
Sure does.
I will get
Human
back
or
my
angel?
knight, my human knight, and I will get a plains.
Who has more, Steven?
Steven has, he
One,
has,
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does.
because I could finally draw cards.
and thank goodness for that, Steven. I'm gonna get a Mist Veil
Oh, yeah, I
plains.
assumed as much.
Okay. Well,
It's kind of like you played Gideon. Because now Jeremy has to attack you.
does he?
Well, he can't let meld happen, so...
It's true.
That's actually true.
You have doomed yourself, sir.
It's kind of like you just Gideon.
Signed your own fate.
I'll attack Steven for 5. You. Attack you for 5. You, boy. Well, why don't you play a momentary blink? Block with your Moldrifter.
Yeah.
19.
What a thought. I'm done after that.
Tap.
I have nothing.
An angel horror.
It is.
The Angel Horror.
Somebody wants to kill that Oblivion ring. I'd be all about it.
The Horror.
Would you?
I would be. I'd kill all kinds of things that weren't Jeremy's.
I feel like Jeremy is the only one that can kill it. We know Steven's never killed an enchantment on this show.
That's true. I don't think he ever plays anything.
Regardless of what colors he's playing.
Return to Dust hit 2 artifacts.
He's never killed an enchantment.
It was only.
It's just never
What
happened.
enchantment was that when I did
It
that?
doesn't
I
matter.
didn't think they were
It
out.
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Never killed enchantment.
Oh, Lord.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh boy.
Liege of the Tangle.
That sounds
Tap
like...
all creatures.
Yeah.
Didn't matter what it was.
Didn't
Yeah,
matter.
just tap all those.
I'm going to respond to that.
You sure can, but just make sure they tap all the creatures.
Fight.
I'm going to fight something.
Fight. Get that Moldrifter while he's down.
John, don't target the
Right.
Mole Drifter.
Boom, boom, boom.
Knew
He's
it
got
was
that.
doing
John.
something.
You know
Don't
what he's
target
gonna.
the
You know what he's
Moldrifter.
gonna do.
Okay, John. Please target the Mole Drifter, John.
Can I target Thalia?
Don't
Kind
do
of
that.
tired of Thalia. It'll help you cast generals a little bit cheaper.
No, get.
You do whatever you want to do. You target one of my permanents, though, there will be
blood.
Don't
I
listen
will
to
bill
this.
you, okay? I will bill you. So just know that you'll get billed.
He is the doctor.
Don't listen to this. Just take that Mole Drifter down.
No. See, because Steven could just kill me, so I kind of have to play nice.
Steven has a lot.
I'm going to kill this.
Boo.
John, I'm probably going to kill you anyway.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah, you
How
know
much?
that.
messed up.
It is.
How much can you do to this?
I just...
Four.
Four total. Okay.
Yeah. This is tapped, dude. You
Yeah, it's
stop.
all-
Yeah, I was
Get him
waiting
outta here.
until he responded.
Yeah, these are tapped.
All right, and then I am going to pass the turn.
It's messed up.
You know what you're dealing with. You know the kind of
Messed
person.
up.
you're
Oh,
dealing with.
Justin, what life are you at right now?
I'm at 23.
He asks after
You're
being
23?
completely silent for like 5 turns.
You're at 23?
Yeah, I'm at 23.
Okay, let me draw my card.
Do you have 5 mana open for that cryptic?
Yeah,
did.
I had
He
6
had
mana
6.
open for that cryptic. Man. This costs extra mana.
Do you hear how he's talking? You know what you should have done?
4, 5, 6, 7,
Well, then
8,
I'm
9,
surely
10,
dead.
11, 12.
Right now, maybe he'll just remember that you exist and...
The thing is, do I kill John or do I
He'll-
kill Justin?
Well, I'm in last place,
That's easy
Steven.
choice. Kill Justin.
He is in last place. But
Super
Justin, you
last.
will tase me.
It's true.
Jeremy, what are you at?
28.
Yeah,
Jeremy's
John.
the most terrifying one.
Well, someone will die, and I'll show you how I
Why don't you just
accomplish
do
this.
it? Why don't you just,
I'm going to cast
why don't you-
Body Double,
Why don't you be about it?
and I'm going to choose Pathbreaker Ibex.
Okay.
So now I have a hasted Pathbreaker Ibex.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to pass Geist Honor Bond.
Yeah, all right.
And we're going to get...
Here's the thing, Steven. Here's how I'm going to make my play. I can't kill you.
You can.
With this?
Yeah, it's enough. Hold on, let me get spiritual, and then we'll talk about it, okay?
It's always a spiritual experience with
Yeah,
Stephen Green.
it is. So...
Look who's all excited now.
I know.
Mr. Sad Face.
No, I'm just, biding time. Seeing what's going on.
Could have bounced that Oblivion Ring. Could have shot
I
down some things.
could have, but he let me counter a spell and tap all his
It's
creatures.
true.
It's true.
Yeah, he could have. Steve could have done anything.
So I have a rules question as to what happens to this if I kill Jeremy. Does this just die?
No, it's just a
Why
copy
would you
of
kill me?
Pathbreaker Ibex.
I just
I didn't tase you. Why would you kill
It's
me?
something he owns. It's just it remembers the card.
It's because I have a
It
lot of
doesn't
damage.
forget that
So
Pathbreaker Ibex is a magic card when Jeremy dies.
we're gonna attack.
That was a lot of attacking.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. So it's an 8/8. Everything is +8/+8 and trample. Well, can I not kill everybody?
Killing
at once?
everybody?
Well,
I think you do.
I can't kill everybody.
Well, you can.
But I'm not going to.
You could.
Yeah.
You could do it in a very...
The director's just like,
There's even... You know what?
let's count it up.
I'm gonna
Let's
let you
count
figure it
up.
out.
That's a 16. I need a mere 10 more. There it is. That will kill Jeremy. This is 3/11 plus 10. That will kill
Jeremy again.
Jeremy. This is enough to kill John. That's my tax. Justin, Jeremy, John.
What am I getting attacked with?
A 8/8. All right, you're getting attacked from 11.
Okay. A lot. Okay,
20,
29.
29.
29.
Taking 29.
Okay.
You're taking 24. John, you're taking...
Who's taking 24?
I'm taking 24.
Wait,
No.
All right.
You
The
make sure
guy
I
at
got it
28
right.
is going to take 24.
no. Jeremy,
29.
Justin, I had your life totals confused.
Okay.
I'm
so-
killing all of you. Figure it out.
You sure you don't want to attack Arlinn?
Yes. You're all dying. You're all getting last.
Jeremy, I blame you.
Sweet card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you broke the path real good. Right off in our faces.
I love goats.
I honestly thought that I was going to be the one to kill everybody and then get the negative point for it, but
Thought wrong.
Yeah, you did.
I really
Have you
blame
watched the goat parkour video on Facebook?
Have you watched the
Scaregoat.
No, it's a real thing. That's why I'm asking you about it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
clearly
yeah,
haven't watched
yeah.
it.
or
Yeah.
the video of goats singing Taylor Swift songs?
Yeah, have you seen that?
Of course I have.
Ah, come on. See that look on your face was just like, I don't watch goats in my spare time. That's why you did win.
Yeah, Steven
That's why I
clearly
didn't win.
watches goats.
I love goats.
Stephen
he knows
Green,
what's up.
Stephen Green, denizen of the internet, knows all
I would
the goat
almost
videos.
make a goat noise, but we're not gonna do it.
So just to clarify, if we get an overhead shot, because we all scooped our cards up so quickly, this is how the student attacked. He tagged John for 10, attacked me for
I got it.
roughly 1 billion, and attacked Jeremy for 29. And we all just died.
Should have killed the Thalia.
But John died first.
John did die first because
Due
of
to
first
first
strike
strike,
damage.
But everyone died in the same turn.
So Steven gets a minus 1 point.
I accept.
Now, it might have been worth it for you, Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Maybe.
tased a little bit, just
I was
Yeah.
really close to getting
So-
that. Playing my commander 4 times again.
You were.
Got to sneak those points in, man, when you're so low.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now you know my
Who's gonna
pain.
go
Yeah.
first, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that, though.
Yeah, well, I didn't make any headway into John's lead.
Who got
1
first blood
point.
this game?
I did.
You did. So he's tied with me now.
We'll see where
So,
it ends up.
I mean, I'm just saying, look, he was silent the whole game.
I know.
You trusted him. You trusted
It
him.
wasn't trust. It was more of
Mistake.
I didn't have
You
a
made a-
choice.
you made a mistake.
I just didn't have a choice.
You did. You had a choice.
I really wanted to play Brawl.
Well,
We
yeah.
did play Brawl.
Steven cast
You know,
ball.
Steven
I,
brawled.
I didn't go after you this one because last time I learned my lesson from last time.
You guys want to talk
You
about
didn't
not
learn that.
Justin Parnell? Don't trust Steven.
And yet he
Have we
kills
not learned
everyone
that
in
yet?
one turn.
Have we not learned
Yeah.
that yet?
I just laid it out evenly. I didn't play favorites.
Uh-huh.
I killed John first because he was looking at me, and he said he was going to kill Thalia. You know what happened? Thalia killed him.
That is true. You did make a snide remark at Thalia. What do you expect to happen? To be fair,
It's true.
So we're nearing the end. This is episode 6. We only have a few more until the end of the season, and you know what that means. As our season finale, we're going to do fan request decks. Now, I will say, I have mine. Due to recent happenings at the beginning of this season, a lot of you have expressed your
Concern.
the internal sorrow that you're feeling as you watch terrible things happen to me. I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to revisit that part of my life. It's very dark. But because of that, a number of you have requested I play a very specific legend for fan request. And I'm going to do that. A lot of you have sent me decks. I'm going to make my own, but just so you know, I'm going to play what you're suggesting. I hear it loud and clear. Don't worry about that. For the rest of you guys, I don't know if you've decided yet.
I don't know. I've had several people give suggestions, and I'm keeping track of them a little bit better than I have in the past. Making sure I have all the names down and the actual deck list that people are sending me.
If you could guess what's been suggested for me to play, one guess, Justin.
Oh, we're gonna have a battle, Steven.
Yeah, are we? Okay, because
Oh, we'll have a battle.
according to the suggestions of
Don't you-
the adoring public, you should probably not have a library at the end of the game. That's their goal, is for you to not have one.
Maybe I won't.
Well, if I have
Maybe
my
I
way,
won't, Steven. Maybe I won't.
Maybe you won't. I want to know what they sent him now.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
don't-
look up legends.
don't
to
you?
see-
Don't you wanna
to see
know?
which one puts cards back on the bottom of your library or something?
Don't you want to know?
It's probably a mill versus mill game is what it sounds like it's going to be. He's going to mill me out.
Sounds
You don't
terrible.
have it in you. You don't have it in you. It
Don't
doesn't
I?
even matter. No.
Don't I, Steven?
No.
Calling him out.
John, what do you think? You got any, what are you playing?
I'm just gonna well, I got a lot of suggestions at Grand Prix Richmond a couple of weeks ago. So got a couple messages through Twitter. I've got a few options. I like one of them specifically, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what else I get suggested.
I had quite a few from there as well. Surprisingly, a lot of mono black.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the best.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unsurprisingly, a lot of red decks.
Yeah.
mono black is the best, so people will just your fans
think-
want the best for you,
I
so they're
think-
suggesting the
I think
best.
they're just confusing
combination.
us. Now you have to realize I don't have a beard.
That's true.
So, and blue-green is where it's at.
That's not.
Mono red mill.
Yeah, as you wear a black t-shirt.
That's
what I'm
right.
just
You
saying.
know.
We hope you enjoyed our Season 7 venture into the Coliseum of Ramnus. obviously, Planeswalkers are not something that are legal in the rules. But again, we're going to do whatever we want because we can do that.
Sure.
If we're playing by the rules.
Yeah. So if you guys would like to see this sort of thing come back, let us know.
We had a lot of people actually say that on last week's episode.
Yes.
In the comments, saying they really enjoyed last week's and they would like to see something like
Now,
this again.
obviously, we understand. Look, we know what's best for you guys. So we're not going to do Planeswalkers every week. That would be ridiculous. There's too many good legendary creatures for us to do that. But if you guys want to see this return again, I mean, maybe not next season, maybe season after that or so, let us know. This is certainly something we'll do. There still are 24 Planeswalkers left in that pile.
This year.
By the time we get back around to it, who knows what's going to be left? There could be more. I'd say there's a pretty good shot there's going to be more.
At least a few.
At least a few, guaranteed.
And from what Mark Rosewater has said online, they are going to start moving away from the Gatewatch as Planeswalkers in every set. Like, there's probably still going to be one,
Sure.
but out of 3, they're probably not going to be doing 2 to 3.
I'm over it.
Every single
So over the
set.
Gatewatch, except for Liliana. She's sweet. But the rest,
I want to see what's up with my boy the Wild Speaker.
You guys don't like
Yeah.
the Jace this league?
Yeah. I want to see what happened with him after he went crazy, started hunting.
Yeah.
Here's Velkers.
Here's who we're
Yeah, I know.
interested in, Wizards. We're
Let's get
interested in Garruk. We're interested in Tamio. We're interested in Sarkhan. Stephen Green's interested in Tybalt.
Yes,
Yeah,
please. Can we get some Tybalt love?
We're interested in Ashiok.
Oh, please.
Well, we're all Ashiok.
Where's Ashiok? Come
Yeah.
on. Look, I might not like getting milled, but I can appreciate Ashiok, okay?
Yeah, where is Ashiok? That's a good question.
Maybe we'll find out in the next set.
Maybe we will.
It's the Goat Lord. We
you
need
gonna-
to see it again.
You're going to find the card that...
Yeah, no. We need to look at it.
Actually, you know what? Excuse me, Jeremy. Final thoughts from the person who allowed Stephen
Yeah,
to win.
where's the Goat Lord at? Bring him out.
Oh, yeah. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, we're doing that. Bring him out. Come on.
I'm not going
I don't
to...
think he's in the deck anymore.
I might have taken him out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we took it
Yeah,
out.
he's gone
threw him
forever.
away.
Yeah, it's gone
He's-
forever.
Yeah,
he's
he's
gone
still
forever.
breaking the path.
All right.
How is it the last card in your deck?
There
here we go.
Second. It's like third to last.
I didn't ask.
Look at him.
I asked
Just
final
breaking
thoughts
the trees.
from Jeremy. Jeremy,
We
what are
should
your
really
final
ask.
thoughts?
We should really ask the goat.
Yeah. Pathbreaker Ibex, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm the greatest.
That's how we talk.
That's.
I didn't
that's what
expect,
we're
didn't
going
expect that.
with. He did say he didn't want to do his goat voice.
Was that the goat?
I think that's the goat that supposedly on the billboard down in Roanoke. Everybody talks about all the
Yeah.
time.
There is in Roanoke, on the highway leading into Roanoke, there's a goat that just hangs out on a billboard, like a little pathway. He literally, I don't know how he gets up there.
He
Just
breaks the paths.
Apparently,
clearly. You guys know the drill. YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. Twitter, use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You can follow us at JParnell1, at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, and at A Natural Death. You can also find us on the EDH subreddit on Reddit. Jeremy and I usually chat every week with the people. When the video that came out last week, as I tried to link it, I narrowly avoided linking it to the Ed Harris subreddit because I typed in EDH and it autocorrected to Ed Harris, which apparently is a subreddit. I don't think they would have been as excited as everyone else. So
probably not. Maybe. You never know.
you never know. Maybe it's all new, bunch of new fans.
Yeah. Cross promote.
Take it over Ed Harris's subreddit. Way to go, Justin.
I didn't. I don't even think I would have taken it over. Next week, just so you guys know, because this is one that you guys ask for a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you so you can get excited about it. We are revisiting Commander 2016, and we are doing our famous adding $200. I don't know why I did this.
Adding a
We're
budget.
actually gonna do that.
Adding a budget.
We're adding a budget, so we're gonna see what we're able to do with the 2016 Legends plus a little bit of cash. Yidris is not. He's not gonna. What happened to him last time is not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Well, there's a card with your name on it in play. We start the game with it.
That's fine. Well, you don't start the game with it in play.
Saskia the Unyielding. We won't yield.
It sits over there on the
That's
side
fine.
sidelines.
Yidris is gonna be ready. It's gonna be money well spent, Steven. I guarantee that.
Putting one Gaia's Cradle in, gone in a day.
Won't be the first time you did that. All right, for John Suarez, for today's winner, Stephen Green, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. See you guys next week.